Because had you not taken the route you taken, I would have lit their ass up.
Why is the money so important? Why do you always come back to the dollars? People want to know.
Why not? I mean, everything you got on costs money. You can't take your wife on a date for free.
Is that how you measure your success?
No. Me, I'm loyal and honest, and I'm a good person, and I call a spade a spade. Money don't make me, I make money.
A lot of boxers can't say they did, and they're trained in this. And I did it. So for me, Skip, I think Floyd just look. Floyd, you done made enough money.
Across the sports landscape, very few athletes have a reputation as powerful as Floyd "Money" Mayweather. A surprising development has now sparked major debate throughout the boxing scene. According to reports, NFL Hall of Famer and broadcaster Shannon Sharpe reportedly exposed what are claimed to be Mayweather's banking records, and the reported figures have left many people surprised. To see why this claim matters, it's necessary to recognize the image Mayweather built over time. He shaped the money identity to represent total dominance, both in the ring and financially. He finished his professional run undefeated at 50-0, and his career revenue exceeded $1 billion, ranking him among the highest-earning athletes in history.
What do you do with all this money? I mean, like, do you actually use it? I mean, are you using the cash?
You know, cash is king.
Do you have an ATM card?
I'm the human ATM.
How do you even get this much money? What do you do?
Work hard.
I know that, but like, do you go to the bank and say, I need all of it? I want all of the money in your bank.
No, that's not what you do. You order it. You can order it.
Oh, you can?
And when you order a certain amount, when you order millions of dollars, a Brinks truck comes to your home.
Wow.
Mayweather regularly put his high-end lifestyle on display. Whether it was his collection of Bugattis and Rolls-Royces, jewel-covered timepieces, or lavish homes in Las Vegas and Miami, he promoted an image of extreme wealth and long-term financial security. His personal name became a full business brand, built around success and riches. Because of that reputation, when talk of possible money issues began circulating, many supporters didn't take it seriously. To them, the idea seemed unlikely, considering it involved Money Mayweather.
I just want to show people how I live on a daily basis. This right here is red. So we got this. We like to call this house right here the Palace. This is the EWB, extended wheelbase. Gucci pillows. All depends on how you want to close the door. Stop talking and film me. Come on. I didn't show you guys this. I bought this like 4 or 5 days ago. I got all type of toys, Apple TV, espresso machine, all type of crazy stuff, bro. Talking about this yesterday, talking about that. It's blue. Blue on the seats. Crocodile Himalaya, 110,000. That's what we do. Live life, have fun, work hard, play hard. Show you guys my lifestyle.
Floyd Mayweather, widely recognized for spending big and living large, has expanded that image through an over-the-top vehicle lineup based in Dubai. Reports say the former champion stores a large number of premium cars in the UAE, creating a collection comparable to top-tier auto investors. Inside his Dubai storage spaces sit numerous exotic models, each specially finished and meticulously prepared. What stands out even more is that many of these vehicles rarely leave their parking spots. Mayweather has previously said he keeps separate car collections around the world to fit the setting of each location. Estimates place the value of his Dubai group alone above $30 million, highlighting his focus on luxury. Some critics debate the usefulness of such a setup, but for Mayweather it serves as a visual statement of prosperity and achievement, even when the cars remain unused in the desert climate.
Money man, I'm right here in Dubai. Rotana Star, Luxury Rentals. Check them out. When you come to Dubai, top flight, follow me. We got everything. McLaren in different colors. Ferraris, Lambos, whatever you want. Rolls Royce, Bugatti, whatever you want. When you come to Dubai, it's the place to be. Check it out. Crazy colors. Come on, man. Live flashy like Floyd Mayweather. Rotana style. Whatever you want, They got go 10 a star.
During recent years, talk about possible money problems surrounding Mayweather started spreading more widely. Multiple outlets mentioned unpaid taxes, legal disputes, and heavy spending habits. Other claims suggested he had been privately liquidating valuables such as properties, expensive jewelry, and pieces from his personal collection. Mayweather strongly denied those stories. Through social media posts and media appearances, he pushed back against the narrative. He frequently shared clips showing large amounts of cash, luxury aircraft, and high-end vehicles to reinforce his financial strength. His message stayed consistent. The rumors were false and exaggerated. In one notable response, Floyd Jr. joked that if this counted as being broke, then others would gladly accept the same situation like that too in real life. Shannon Sharpe, famous for his direct style and cutting sports commentary on Club Shay Shay and Undisputed, often fuels major debates. His latest claims, however, may be the most harmful yet to Mayweather's reputation. In a tense on-air moment, Sharpe spoke plainly and forcefully, saying a false image cannot last forever when the numbers stop adding up. His remark wasn't the main point, but a clear lead-in to bigger accusations.
I'm sure he could be 60 years of age and people would still pay per view to watch him box something.
So the allure is still there.
Yeah.
They want to see Floyd get beat, even if it's somebody that's not a name that a YouTuber did something that a world champion couldn't do.
Yeah. Didn't?
Yes.
No.
But I saw Floyd Mayweather get knocked down.
But at what point does Floyd have enough money not to stoop to do these exhibitions? But at some point there is athletic dignity attached to 50 and 0, and that's the allure of this.
Yeah.
It's the equivalent of, okay?
And the people that they're putting him in there with can't put him in harm's way. So he doesn't see I just, like you said, I watched this ruckus on Twitter. I was like,
what?
Like, oh my goodness.
Okay.
It definitely was like that.
In an unexpected development, Shannon Sharpe reportedly displayed a partially hidden bank record said to belong to one of Mayweather's accounts from earlier this year. Sections were obscured for legal protection, but the visible balance was claimed to be below $500,000, which quickly triggered online debate. Many questioned how someone known for 9-figure fight earnings could show that level of available cash. Sharpe reviewed the sheet and highlighted major recurring costs, including aircraft upkeep and high-end living expenses, arguing the outflow appeared too heavy to maintain. He stated that smaller exhibition bouts overseas do not match past mega-fight paydays. Mayweather soon answered during an Instagram live session, rejecting the document as false and accusing Sharpe of chasing attention. He insisted he holds multiple undisclosed accounts and described himself as highly skilled in business matters.
Floyd, you seem really comfortable talking about money. A lot of people in the UK are not. So what are your beliefs around money?
Just because I talk about money doesn't make me a bad person. I mean, I like to have the finer things in life. Money don't make me, I make money. I like to feed my family. We can't feed our family just saying I love you. Money is able to put us in a position so we can have the finer things in life. So we are able to travel over to the UK and experience and do different things. We're able to travel to Dubai and other countries and have fun and live life and experience different things. So when you're able to make a lot of money, you're able to do those certain things. And for those people that don't have any money, because life is all about having different experiences.
Shannon Sharpe has openly questioned Floyd Mayweather's decision to take part in exhibition matches, such as his fight with Logan Paul, arguing that these bouts undermine the dignity associated with a legendary boxing career. Sharpe believes that by participating in such events, Mayweather appears to prioritize financial gain over safeguarding his celebrated legacy. This criticism raises a broader question. Why would an athlete at the peak of their sport engage in contests seen by many as mere money-making ventures? Mayweather has addressed these concerns directly, stating, "Kids can't eat legacy, they eat off the currency." With this, he emphasizes that his focus is on creating lasting financial security, rather than preserving an untarnished boxing record. He repeatedly underscores the idea that money and generational wealth outweigh historical accolades, framing exhibition fights as strategic decisions to benefit himself and his family. Recently, Mayweather announced a major move into real estate, claiming to have acquired over 1,000 residential units across 60-plus buildings in New York City. While records and agencies like the NYC Housing Partnership have yet to confirm the full purchase, reports indicate he is indeed acquiring a substantial, affordable housing portfolio in Upper Manhattan from Black Spruce Management for roughly $42 million. Part of the transaction has closed, with the remainder expected by late 2024 or early 2025. Sources suggest he may be taking a minority stake with options for future expansion, explaining why immediate ownership changes or notifications have not yet appeared.
Floyd Mayweather Jr. I mean, we all know him, the tremendous, talented boxer, but people don't realize how smart he is in business, especially real estate. He just did a blockbuster deal, forget about it. Upper Manhattan, 1,000 units, consisting of 60 buildings, affordable housing, $402 million purchase price. The seller, Black Spruce Management. This is going to be a monster, huge deal. Already a very big portion of it already closed. The remaining portion should be closing the beginning of 2025. This is a guy who believes in long-term wealth, generational wealth. He's heavily involved in skyscrapers. Now he's getting very, very big in affordable housing in Upper Manhattan. Tremendous deal, $402 million. Once again, 1,000 units, 60 buildings. Forget about it, Maron. That's what I'm talking about. That's smart. That's generational wealth, in my opinion. Not financial advice, not a financial planner, but very, very impressed. Floyd Mayweather Jr., not too shabby. V for victory.
Efforts to verify Mayweather's real estate claims have faced unclear responses. A representative from his business ventures confirmed the acquisitions but declined to comment officially. Additionally, a person identifying as James McNair spoke with reporters, yet his voice didn't match prior recordings, casting doubt on the legitimacy of the communication. These inconsistencies have fueled ongoing skepticism about the true scope of Mayweather's property portfolio. At the same time, his involvement in cryptocurrency has drawn sharp scrutiny, especially due to ties with Sahil Arora, a figure linked to multiple celebrity crypto scams. In June 2024, Mayweather promoted a token called Floyd on social media, tagging Arora, though the posts were quickly deleted, raising suspicions. Blockchain analyst Zach XB pointed out Mayweather's connection to at least 3 crypto rug pulls, projects abandoned after collecting investor funds. This is not the first time Mayweather has been linked to questionable crypto ventures, including Mayweverse, Ethereum Max, Bored Bunny NFTs, and Real Floyd NFTs. In 2018, the SEC fined him over $600,000 for promoting ICOs without disclosing payments. Arora, recently associated with the Floyd token, faced accusations of running multiple celebrity memcoin scams and had his social account suspended in June 2024 following fraud allegations.
Mr. I don't lose at nothing is back.
Correction, Mr. just got unbanned from scamming us back. This time, he's selling NFTs. Now, I'm going to tell you guys this is an obvious scam if you can just read the signs, but since Floyd can't read, I'm going to explain it to you all by telling you the history of Floyd Money Mayweather and crypto. Our story starts in 2018 when Floyd Mayweather was banned for 3 years from promoting securities after scamming his fans with an ICO called Centratech. He was promoting tons of these ICO scams at the time, and he also narrowly avoided an ICO fraud lawsuit for the same thing, under the defense that he wasn't actually influential enough to convince people to buy the scam. And now that it's 2022, his 3-year securities ban is over, and he's back to scamming again. He's currently being sued once again for his promotion of Ethereum Max alongside Kim Kardashian, and also has gotten really into NFT.
Floyd Mayweather's promotion of the cryptocurrency Ethereum Max has faced intense scrutiny. Alongside several other celebrities, he was named in a class action lawsuit claiming they made false or misleading statements that led investors to suffer major losses when the token's value collapsed. Long before these recent controversies, Mayweather made a critical move that shaped both his career and finances. In 2006, dissatisfied with his earnings and seeking control over his fights, he paid $750,000 to exit his contract with Top Rank Boxing under Bob Arum. This allowed him to create Mayweather Promotions, giving him full authority over his bouts, and financial dealings. This autonomy led to massive revenue from high-profile fights, including his 2007 matchup with Oscar De La Hoya, which generated over 2.44 million pay-per-view buys, and the 2015 bout against Manny Pacquiao, which brought in roughly $500 million. While self-management has highlighted his entrepreneurial skills, it has also exposed him to risks. Without a traditional team to oversee contracts and vet opportunities, Mayweather has faced challenges, such as scrutiny over a $42 million real estate deal and ties to controversial business figures. His independence allows him to capture the full rewards of success, but any errors or oversights, financial or reputational, fall entirely on him, demonstrating both the benefits and risks of a self-directed career.
With Floyd, he's never had a manager as well, right? He's always negotiated his own deals. Is that what kind of led to as well? If he didn't have to cut a
it's not that he ain't got a manager, but he has got a manager. So he's can't remember his name now. So he's got a man, an elderly fella that's always with him, and but he does everything goes through him, everything. Floyd ain't very clever, believe me. But training wise, man's a genius, and it's hard work, dedication. Don't matter how good you are. I mean, I am world class as an athlete, but I never trained like the top boys. I just thought, don't wear out because I love a row, I love the fighting. Let's just turn up.
Yeah.
I mean, but after 3-4 rounds, if I ain't knocked you out, what's sting coming at my ass?
Floyd Mayweather Jr. is facing multiple lawsuits over unpaid luxury jewelry and watch debts. In one case, a Las Vegas jeweler claims he owes $1.4 million for a $3 million diamond necklace bought in 2015 after making partial payments. In another, Miami jeweler Leonard Suleimanov sued Mayweather and rapper Tyga, alleging failure to pay nearly $4 million for high-end items purchased in 2021. Filed under the Racketeer Influenced and Corrupt Organizations Act, the suit accuses Mayweather and his company, the Money Team, of engaging in fraudulent practices related to these luxury purchases.
Arnold Schwarzenegger, limited edition AP, all factory, 1.8 million right here. The $20 bills section. We like to call this the Andrew Jackson section, but I like to call it wallpaper. 200,000 in 20s. I heard in the song you can get the biggest Chanel bag in the store if you want it. Well, it's the biggest Chanel bag in the world. I got this bag from Karl Lagerfeld. R.I.P. may he rest in peace. Money getting motherfucker like myself, always showing out, always talking shit. Like 1.8 million, you know how it is. Check it out. Let them know it's all hundreds. Money made all motherfucking day.
Floyd Mayweather Jr., once hailed as the highest-paid athlete in the world, is now facing major financial issues, particularly with the IRS. Reports suggest he owes over $52 million in back taxes covering 2015 to 2022. The IRS has responded by freezing certain accounts and investigating his assets. This comes despite enormous earnings from his boxing career, including over $600 million from the 2015 Pacquiao fight and around $300 million from his 2017 bout with Conor. Concerns about his spending have grown, with commentator Stephen A. Smith noting, "It doesn't matter how much money you make if you spend like you'll never run out." Observers have also noticed a change in Mayweather's usual display of wealth. Videos that once showcased extravagant luxury now appear more restrained, and for the first time in years, he hasn't been flaunting stacks of cash, suggesting a shift in his financial posture.
Turns out that the rumors were true, and Floyd Mayweather has been trapped in Dubai for the last 50 days. Gervonta Davis was the first to claim it. Now multiple insider sources have confirmed that he is in fact trapped in Dubai for a debt that has nothing to do with boxing. After doing a little digging, it seems that someone in his camp, while he was shopping for jewelry in Dubai, stole one of the pieces, got away with it, and then blocked all communication with Mayweather. Since then, Floyd has already paid for the jewelry, but they refuse to let him go until they get their piece back. And allegedly, this guy right here is the thief that started this whole mess.
What's your take on Sharpe's bold claims regarding Floyd Mayweather's financial troubles? Share your opinions, theories, and reactions in the comments section below.